The Charlotte Hornets have never won a championship, haven't made the playoffs since 2016, and just went 19-63 last year. It's clear this team needs some serious help. So today, we're taking the Hornets from no rings all the way to becoming the best franchise. Now, how do you become the best franchise? By winning the most rings, meaning that we gotta win 19 championships in this video. The current core includes LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Knipple, who we just drafted. Those are guys that I want to keep. Everybody else, I'm not too attached to. First off, I do want to play Knipple at the small forward spot. His overall goes up. I want him starting alongside Brandon Miller and LaMelo. And going into year one, I'm probably just going to simulate, get to the deadline. We'll look to trade away a few pieces like Colin Sexton. Because Sexton, I don't really think he has a spot on this team. I don't think he makes sense right now. Think he'd do better on a veteran team that's looking to compete. I don't really know why the Hornets traded for him, but that's where I'm at with a lot of Hornets moves over, the past decade or so. You always just scratch your head and you're like, what are they doing? I don't think they know. I also don't think you know why you're not subscribed. I mean, come on. You watch the videos. There's no good reason not to click the button. Also, go hype the video. We're doing an experiment, seeing if hyping the video helps it perform better. So, yeah. All right, Colin, first order of business. Expiring contract. Let's see if we can get some value for him. We could trade him to the Bucks for Kuzma. Yeah. Kuzma, his contract isn't very good, but we get a first-round pick for taking it on. Or we could get Lou Dort, who we could probably flip for more value, and we get a pick. I like this deal even more. Plus, we finesse the Thunder. And let's be honest, the Thunder got enough. We can finesse them. Lou Dort, we're looking to trade you as well. Expiring contract. Now we can finesse another pick out the Bucks. Not out the Bucks. We got one from the Thunder, one from the Bucks. But we get another pick there. We do get Kyle Kuzma's horrible contract. And it doesn't look like that's going to be super movable right now, so we might wait until the offseason, which is fine. Definitely want to trade Miles Bridges. We can get Zach LaVine and a pick. LaVine's on an expiring, so his money could fall off the books this summer. Or we get Desmond Bane and a pick. I think Bane we could get real value for if we flipped him in the offseason. All right, let's do it. But actually, I don't really want Bane eating into my guy Brandon Miller's minutes at the 2-guard spot, because these guys, two of our top 3 players would be shooting guards. I don't need that right now. So let me see if I can't trade Bane right now, get some value. We could get Drew Holiday in a first. That's not bad. We could get LaVine again, but that would be trading for another shooting guard. I'll take Drew. And then Holiday, we may just have to hold his contract for now. No, we'll take Terrence Mann in a second just to get off of Holiday's money. And yeah, I think that's all we're going to do for now. We're going to remain trash. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is your MVP, averaging 37, 4, and 7. That's insane, bro. Cover athlete. Get some extra numbers, huh? Cooper Flagg's your rookie of the year. 6th man of the year for Malik Monk. DPOY for Victor. Devin is clutch player of the year. LaMelo Ball actually made All-NBA second, averaging 28, 5, and 7. Beautiful stuff from LaMelo. Brandon Miller only gave me 16 a night. I wanted at least 20 out of him, especially considering he just averaged 21. Kuzma, he wasn't even half bad, so maybe we can grab some value for him in the offseason. Knipple, how did you do, man? You make an all-rookie team or anything? 8 points? Ugh. All-rookie, though? Second team, okay. Not horrible, but for a guy who we drafted, the Hornets might have the 5th, 6th pick this year? 4th pick. You drafted him 4th, and that's all he can do for you? Wow, the Knicks actually beat the Mavs. You don't see the Mavs lose too often. Draft lottery 2026. What? My goal for next year, they give you these tasks in my NBA this year. My goal for next year is to win the finals. What you mean win the finals? Do you know how many games we just won? We won 16 games. You basically want me to flip that record backwards, make us 66-16, and then go win the championship. That's basically what you're asking me to do. All right, well, this is our real NBA Finals, the draft lottery. We got a 14% chance at number 1. We also got a Memphis pick that has a 9% chance at number 1, so some good chances here. Hopefully we don't get absolutely cooked. We won't be this far back in the draft, so I'm not even going to show y'all this part, but I'll come back to y'all once we're within range for our picks. All right, I think this is where we could start to fall down in the draft. Wait, does that say the Suns got the Memphis pick? I thought we had the Memphis pick. What you mean? All right, bro, whatever. We're just worried about our pick getting up to number 1. That's the main concern here. We're at least in the top 5. Don't make me fall to the 5th pick. Why were the Rockets trash? Oh, they had the Brooklyn pick. Okay, that makes sense. 4. Oh, the Magic have jumped up a little bit. What? They put us at 4? We just won 16 games. We haven't made the playoffs in a decade. Oh, they're about to give the Magic the #1 pick, bro. They're really about to do this, huh? 6% chance. Oh, no. Magic end up at 2. So 1 is going to be... Oh, the Portland Trouble. 2%? 2%, no milk, bro. They had a 2% chance and got the pick. That's insane. Listen, somebody's getting finessed, dude. Somebody's getting finessed for their pick, I think. I need a wing or a big. Cam Boozer would be perfect, bro. Throw him at the 4 spot because we got Knipple at the 3. We got Brandon Miller at the 2. We got LaMelo at the 1. I think we go there. Or we could even draft AJ DeBonsta if we wanted to just say, forget Colin Knipple. I said Colin. His name's Con. Yeah, my bad, Con. Could I trade, hold on, just out of curiosity, could I trade like Knipple for #1 via Portland? No, I didn't expect so. But I give you Trey Mann. I'll give you Josh Green. I'll throw in pick 18 that I have via Chicago. Pick 25 I have via Phoenix. Oh, deal. So now we got 1 and 4. 4 is probably not going to be enough to get Cam Boozer. I think we can get Boozer at 3, though. We might as well go for 2. Listen, we need this pick so we can get Cam. We'll throw a couple seconds in here. Musa, he doesn't fit in the trade. They don't have money to take on guys. I'll give y'all my pick in 2030 because I know we'll be good by 2030. I'll throw in 2 seconds here. Deal. All right, just like that, we're at 1 and 2 with it. We're going to bring in AJ DeBonsta, and we're going to bring in Cam Boozer. There you go. A very successful draft night for yours truly, and the Charlotte Hornets might just be back. Jalen Hood-Schifino, we're good. We got Durant in free agency. We don't have money for him. Why do we not have money to sign anybody? Because honestly, I wouldn't mind bringing in, well, this isn't the craziest free agent class. This is the unction free agency. KD and Harden headlining. Well, it's Kuzma that's taking up a lot of my money and Terrence Mann. If I traded Kuz, I'd have only $1 million or about $2 million open. I'm gonna trade. Oh, we can trade Terrence Mann and Grant Williams, and that'll clear up even more money. So let's do that. Now we got $32 million. That's enough for like probably not Harden. Oh wait, no, it says we got 40. Wait, we got to be close to signing KD then, no? I'm gonna throw Musa in the trade finder. Just try and find a salary dump. Yeah, to the Lakers for first. Now can we afford KD? No, still. What about we throw Ryan in here? Now can we afford KD? Oh, we can. It says I got about $7 million to spare. Why couldn't I offer him before? You know what, KD? We're going to just take the swing. Why not? Oh, he doesn't want to pull up even for almost $10 more million. He is not rocking with us. I see how it is, Kevin Durant. Porzingis at center? That'd be a good get for us. I'll offer him a generous deal, and we get him. Yeah, KD, we don't even need you, bro. We got Porzingis. Yeah, we still need KD. Jalen Duren, I'm a sign. Josh Giddey, always a good value player to get. We'll bring him in. If we can get all 3 of these guys, huge success. Oh my gosh, we could afford all 3 of them. That's better than getting an old KD. We'll bring in Q Grimes off our bench. PJ Washington, Money Mitch, we'll give him some money. No, okay, that's fine. Andre Drummond, I give you a 1 year. All right, cool. So that'll wrap up our free agency. LaMelo goes up 2, Brandon Miller goes up 4, Josh Giddey, Duren, Grimes progress. To James Salon goes +4 for Liam McNeely as well. Drummond goes down. So nothing crazy here in terms of progression and regression. I mean, Brandon Miller did get quite a bit better, which is awesome. Everybody else though, nothing crazy. I think where we're really gonna see the progression is with AJ DeBonsta and Cam Boozer over these next couple years. They should start progressing super rapidly, which is going to be great. Going into this season, they want us to win the finals. Now, do I expect us to do that? No. But I'd love if we made the play-in tournament just to give the fans something to be excited about. I mean, I don't think the Hornets have even been to the play-in since like 2020, 2021. I remember they played the Pacers, I think it was. But yeah, the Hornets, they've been awful for a long, long time. And I didn't want to disrespect them like that in the intro, but let's be honest, that's what I wanted to say. That's what was on my mind. Now, we're still not great. We're hovering around that play-in range, 10, 11 seed, starting to drop more games than I'd like. So I want to make some moves to get us in a good spot because we're not out of the play-in race. I just think that the players need it. I mean, it's a video game. I don't think it really actually matters. But for the morale of the team in this hypothetical, I want to bring in somebody good and help us make a push. I don't want to go too crazy and give up too many trade assets though. So we got to kind of find a perfect situation here. We're looking for a selling or rebuilding team. There's not a lot of selling teams. And I'm not exactly sure the type of player I'm looking for, the archetype of guy that I want to have. I was hoping there'd be some, crazy superstar available. That doesn't seem to be the case. Devin Booker is available, but Booker, his contract's big. He's just going to be hard to get. Now, the Pels, they just don't really have anybody I want like that. Yeah, we might have to hard pass here after me saying all that about wanting to make moves. Oh, well, here's a move we can make. Jalen Duren is tilted right now. Well, Jalen, you can go be tilted somewhere else. It's that simple. I'll throw Tajane Salon in the trade with you. We'll throw in our pick with a top 10 protection on it. Oh, okay. What? Wait, what? And we get Chris Sinak, who's just the 10th pick. Bro, push it through. I know I got to give up KP, Duren, to James Salon. I don't care. Give me this trade. Give me this trade. I don't know how we just pulled that off because I thought the Thunder were a good team. I didn't see them listed as a selling team. No, they're buying. What? How did we pull that off? So now Chet's going to start at the 4. Matter of fact, here's what we do. We slide Chet, right? Slide Chet over to the 5. And then we have, hold on. Our guy, Cam Boozer, play the 4. Yeah, this is smooth. This is so smooth, man. Because DeBonsta, Boozer still get to start for their development. So does Brandon Miller. We bring in a center with championship experience in Chet Holmgren. And that does not seem to be helping right now because we're not playing very well. Dang it, man. Did I go in too early for my move? No, I didn't, because I didn't give up that much. Oh my gosh, Drew, win the finals. Who do you think we are? 36 a night from Anthony Edwards. He won MVP. AJ DeBonsta is your rookie of the year, averaging 15, 5, and 3. Josh Giddey, 6 man of the year, 14 PPG, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Wembanyama, DPOY. Oh man, I can't believe we didn't even make the playoffs this season. We were so very close. LaMelo made All-NBA third. Numbers dropped off, but that's good in my opinion. He has to do less of the heavy lifting. Chet Holmgren, 21 and 11, made all defensive first, had a great season. Not great enough to get us to the playoffs, apparently. Apparently. We'll just simulate through the postseason. Well, there's nothing else we can do. What, you want me to hop into key games? There's no key games. We're watching the playoffs from our couch. All right, 2027 offseason. This draft is headlined by Tyron Stokes. We could go draft T. Stokes. I don't know what other picks we have, like from other teams. Our pick was protected, so we might get that back. We do. It's at 9. We don't have any other crazy picks. Are there any selling teams going into the offseason? Because there weren't many during the season. Philadelphia, y'all don't really have anybody I want. Edgecombe's kind of interesting, but we got Brandon Miller at the 2. Honestly, Jokic is available, but he's a free agent, so, we could try and sign him if we wanted to, but I don't know that Charlotte's exactly going to be the big destination that star players want to pull up to. And even if it was, we don't really have cap space anyway, so we couldn't sign anybody. I'm not going to jump through hoops to make cap space or trade a bunch of players. I like the pieces we have right now. I think that drafting, man, I don't know what the play is here. Maybe it's a trade. What if we went like PJ Washington? We'll throw in Chris Sinak just to see, and then throw in a couple picks, maybe pick 9. No, nobody's messing with that offer. What if we do Chris Sinak, pick 9? No. Oh, is Chris Sinak just not under contract? No, he is. So nobody wants him? What's the deal there? Okay, let's go PJ Washington. Reed Shepherd, I've actually seen develop super well. We already have Josh Giddey, who is a backup PG, but we could play Giddey at the 2, or we could play Shepherd at the 2. I know Giddey actually goes up in overall at the 2, and we get a future first out of this. I'm with it. Let's do it. Reed Shepherd, we'll bring him in. He's 6'2", so we'd probably rather have him as a PG than Giddey. So Giddey will be a backup PG. We got Q Grimes as well. You know what, Giddey, you're playing 3 off the bench. And then Q Grimes will play the backup 2. Reed Shepherd will play the backup 1. We just offload the other picks, whatever, and we keep it pushing. Team options, we got McNeely. We'll take that. Qualifying offer goes to Brandon Miller, not to these other guys. Sorry, T. Shannon. All right, Brandon Miller, let's give him his deal. He's restricted. He's going to come back. Cool. Outside of that, we got like Jordan Poole money, but we don't really need a 2. We need a 4. Give me Rui Hachimura. There you go. Player progression. Yes! See, I told y'all. What did I tell y'all last offseason? Player progression this year was going to be so much better. And it was. Holmgren goes +2, +3 from Giddey, +1 for Miller, 6 apiece for DeBonsta and Boozer, 5 for Chris Sinak. Reed Shepherd goes up to sensational stuff, man. I think that, am I going to guarantee it? Yeah. I'm going to guarantee we make the playoffs this year. Okay, we're here at the trade deadline, and we understand it now. 39 and 11 on the season. Wow, the Miami Heat are actually really good, too. Maybe off the power of friendship. I'm not sure how this team's so good. But nonetheless, we're doing our thing. Number 1 in the East, number 1 in the entire association. So that begs the question, do we make any changes? Is there something that could make us even better? Do we get greedy? And do I have the answer to that question? Not yet. But it depends on who's available across the league. If the right player's out there, I might have to put in a call. Wow, the Clipper trash. The Bucks have Giannis available, but we don't want to trade for a 33-year-old Giannis. I think that the right player for our team would be a young guy who we can kind of add to this already incredible core we've got. And it doesn't look like that player's out there, and that's perfectly fine. I'm cool just simulating the rest of the year. The Charlotte Hornets are making their grand return to the NBA playoffs, and we're doing it in a big way. We're not doing it through the play-in tournament or anything like that. We're making it in as the number one. Oh, we ended up as the 2 seed. Well, Luka Doncic is your MVP, 35, 8, and about 10 assists from the Don. This dude named Barney's your rookie of the year. KP wins 6th man of the year for OKC. Oh, shout out to OKC, dude. I don't care if KP averaged 19. The fact that we got Chet off that trade with KP was crazy. Somebody else was in there too. It doesn't matter. 57-year-old Steph wins clutch player of the year. JJ Redick coach of the year. Andrew Truman executive of the year. Come on, dude. I took the Hornets from trash to absolutely great. I can't get executive of the year. 24, 4, and 9 from LaMelo Ball. And we're in the 2 spot. Can't believe we couldn't grab that 1 spot, but it is what it is. AJ DeBonson year 2. Pretty similar numbers to year 1, which is fine. Cam Boozer, same case. We got a lot of scoring options. I think that the main thing to take out of this is we had 7 guys average 10 plus points. That shows we got a ton of offensive options. Round 1, we're taking on the Wizards with Alex Sarr. Kawhi's over there. They got Bub Carrington, Trey Johnson. It's not a very good team, and we sweep them. So our first playoff series since 2016, we managed to win in a sweep. Next up, we got the Indiana Pacers. This one will be a little more difficult with the duo of Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. We're down 3-0. We get a game. We're out of here in 5. Drew Samuels, the governor, wanted us to make the conference finals, and honestly, that's not ridiculous. We were the number 2 seed. Man, I can't believe we lost in 5, and we lost in 5 to a Pacers team that then turned right around, lost in 5 to the Miami Heat, who won the NBA Finals. Amen Thompson, your Finals MVP. 2028 offseason, we got Matt Meeks entering the league. They're saying he could be a Hall of Fame PG. He's 6'4" at the 1 spot. I mean, we'll see what we have in terms of picks. We got the 2nd, 8th, 12th, 13th, 20th, 29th. Oh, I mean, we really could just easily draft Matt Meeks. It looks like he'll be pretty good. Do we need another guard? We got Reed Shepherd. You know what? We're going to get greedy here, okay? We're going to draft him. We just came off of a finals loss. We want to build this thing up into a dynasty, so we're going to bring him in. Other draft picks, I think, are going to be headed out of here in an effort to, I don't know, just upgrade the rest of the roster. We could do like Reed Shepherd and Rui with pick 8. Nobody wants that trade package. What about just Reed and Rui? We can get Big Zoo. We can get Walker Kessler. You know what? I'm going to take the trade for Big Zoo and Jonathan Young. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go... How did Killian Hayes make it here? Did I sign him? I don't know. I started recording this video yesterday and then came back to it. So I don't exactly remember. Let's do Zoo, John Young, pick 8. There you go. We can get Asar Thompson and CMB. That's not a bad offer. But we got a couple more offers to look through. Anthony Black, Colin Sexton. Not horrible. Ivy Connect for... Oh, man. I mean, there's some decent ones in there. It's just nothing that I'm incredibly excited about. Let me see if there aren't any, teams that are selling that might have a young piece still on a rookie contract that we could trade for, because that's also a limitation of our current trade assets. We don't have a lot of big contracts to throw in to get up to, like, let's say a max salary or something. Okay, you know what? This wasn't what I was thinking I was gonna do, but John Young, Q Grimes for Walker Kessler and pick 10. We're also throwing in pick 8 here. I like it. Kessler gives us, we already had Big Zoo. That's right. What if we throw, hold on. We might be able to get somewhere here. What if we do Zoo Kessler, pick 10? We can get Derek Lively and RJ Barrett. Barrett just averaged 20 for the Lakers. D Live just averaged a double-double. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere here. I do want to trade away the rest of these draft picks, and we should be all good to go for the upcoming season. First overall pick, 2028 NBA draft. Your Charlotte Hornets will take Matt Meeks. Welcome to the team, big dog. Backup PG. 80 overall off jump. We'll pick up the option on McNeely. Of course, Chris Sinak, Cam Boozer, AJ DeBonsta, they're all coming back. T. Shannon. I didn't even extend him the qualifying offer last year, and he somehow ended up back on the team. So who knows? Maybe Terrence will be back. No. Bobby Portis, maybe? Yeah, we can sign Bobby Portis. Welcome to the team, BP. And then we need a backup too. JP. Oh, I can't get JP. Can I get Deuce? All right, I'll take Deuce. Oh my gosh, look at the progression, man. We got a +1 from LaMelo, a light +1 from Chet, +6 from Cam, +6 from Chris Sinek. We didn't really expect that. DeBonsta goes up 5, and we got the young PG, Matt Meeks. Now, this team's going to get expensive fast. You see all the young players still on rookie contracts that are here. Once those deals start to kick in, once we have to pay those guys as restricted free agents, that could be trouble. So keep an eye on that. We haven't even won our first championship, and I'm already looking towards that future. So I think that's good that I'm thinking on my feet. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, okay, down the line, we're going to have to deal with this. We beat the Wizards 172 to 114, bro. Yeah, this season is feeling different than the last. Sure, last year we were good. This year, we're the goodest. We might win 70 plus games. Matter of fact, we will win 70 plus games. We're going to go maybe 72 and 10. Oh, we won 69 games. Closed out the year on a losing streak. You serious, man? Ross Marks, 22nd pick, won Rookie of the Year. Wow, that's incredible. Helmut Schroeder, 6th man of the year. 24 off the bench is crazy. Wemby took home DPOY to go with his MVP. Reed Shepherd, we weren't able to get him back. It was kind of a one-year situation. He went out and hooped on the Clippers, which sucks, but I'm not like too mad about it or anything. Oh no, we traded him. That's right. No, we didn't let him go in free agency. We traded him, and he went out and played well. But that was a small price to pay so that we could get the rookie PG Matt Meeks, who didn't really play much year one, but he's going to get better over the offseason, and in due time, he'll be ready to go. Who do we got in round 1? It's going to be the Celtics. Man, move out the way. All right, Cleveland's in the second round. They picked up Wiggs. I've been seeing a bunch of Andrew Wiggins Laker rumors. Who knows if that'll happen. We're down 2-1 early. No! Bro, how? How? We just pushed 70 wins. Look at this team. And then look at us, bro. We got so much depth. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. You know, I'm thinking about the roster and just trying to fathom, hey, what's the one thing that could be missing for this team? And the only thing that really comes to mind is, hey, we don't have that 95 plus superstar heavy hitter. We got some really great all NBA level players. I got the whole draft worth of picks here in the pocket, but we got all these really good players, but we don't have a top 5 player in the league. That's the bottom line. Is a top 5 player in the league available right now? No. There's not a single selling team in the league except for the Utah Jazz, who do have Ace Bailey, but we got AJ DeBonsta. I think that there's definitely an argument to be had that we could just wait on natural progression, right? Because we got guys like DeBonsta, like Boozer, who should be able to hit that 95, 96 overall mark, and then they can be, you know, some of the best players in the league and hopefully lead us to the championship. But right now, we just don't have that. That's like the one thing it feels like we're missing, you know? I'm gonna get John Collins. Simple offseason, I didn't do too much. Yep, DeBonsta goes up 3. Shout out to Chris Sinak going up 3 more. Cam Boozer goes up 2. LaMelo, you can't already be regressing. Brandon Miller, same deal. Now, Matt Meeks. Bro, Matt Meeks, he might be able to steal LaMelo's starting job by like next year. If LaMelo regresses down a little bit again, and then Matt Meeks continues to get better as fast as he has so far in his career, yeah, he could be the starting PG. For now, he will be the 6th man. Looks like we got too much center play here. We could play... how do we do this? You know what, Derek? It'll be awkward. You're going to be a 4, okay? We'll do a 10-man rotation, expand this out a little bit. Bench utilization is going to go down some. Then it says we have too many small forwards. RJ, you're going to be a 2 now, okay? And now we're perfectly balanced out. I don't see a reason. You couldn't name me one good reason we don't win the championship this year and finally get that elusive first championship. Keep in mind, once we win number 1, there will still be 18 more to go. Cade Cunningham, most valuable player, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Cade was getting to it. What else is there to be said? 6th man of the year for Trae Young. Cooper Flag wins DPOY. Jokic is in Chicago, clutch player of the year. 67 wins. for the Detroit Pistons. So they were actually better than us in the regular season. They grabbed the 1 seed. We were at 2 with 60 W's. I'm starting to think that the 2K simulation just does not like the Charlotte Hornets. But you know what? We got it this time. I got a good feeling about these playoffs. I think we're going all the way and finally getting that elusive championship. Round 1 is the Sixers, led by VJ Edgecombe. Y'all think the jersey number 77 is becoming more popular now? Like more guys will start wearing it as we beat the Sixers in 6? All right, next up, how come our goal's second round now? Remember when it was make the finals after we won like 2 games in the season? We got the Heat, who won the championship recently. Oh my gosh, yeah, I told you, it just feels different. It just feels different. We got to face the Hawks. We don't even have to face the Pistons, who won nearly 70 games. Hawks replaced their PG Trae Young with Jeremiah Fears. Game 1, we'll go to them. We lose the second. Okay, we take the third. No, dude. Shorten up the rotation. We're not playing any more games. We're not losing this series. We're not losing this series, bro. Game 6. Come on. Okay. Well, the Hornets, I'm starting to think 2K just doesn't like the Hornets as the Wolves win the championship. I want to do one of these videos with the Wolves winning the 19 championships, but you know, I might still be working on this Hornets video for the next week at this rate. We got Okan Burke. He's getting compared to Tim Duncan. You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was, bro. Don't be comparing just anybody. 1, 2, 3. What? Man. you know. So we got the first, second, and third picks. At 1, give me the Okan, dude. If you can really become Tim Duncan as a 6'6 power forward, he's 6'6", 232. He's got the LiAngelo Ball build at the power forward spot. All right, now, is there anybody I could trade for? I have so many picks in my repertoire. I could really try and trade for anybody. You know what? Usually Cooper Flag's an untouchable player, and they say he's untouchable, but sometimes if you come through with just the craziest trade package of all time, the team might rock with you. And I've got so many picks. I'm just going to push this through and see. Okay, they don't want it. What if I threw in Derek Lively? You know what? I'll give you RJ Barrett as well. That's probably where I'll draw the line, though. All right, I had to give it a try, man. VJ Edgecombe's another interesting player. You know, our shooting guard spot's been a weakness for some time. Brandon Miller, I rock with you, man, but we might have to trade you just for the betterment of the team. We'll do pick 2. Should I give him 3? I'll do 2 and 6. All right, fine. We'll do 2 and 3. All right, deal. So there you go. We got VJ Edgecombe. Tried to go get Cooper Flag. We really swung for the fences with that one. But we got VJ Edgecombe. We just brought in the first overall pick dude, who they're saying is Tim Duncan. I think he's a fraud, but we had the first pick. Might as well go for it, right? Okan, welcome to the team. Raw athlete, buddy. You're 22 years old, and that's what they're calling you. You better have a little bit more development to your game as a 22-year-old first overall pick. You don't see that ever these days, bro. Somebody who's 22 going first, because if they were that good, they would have just rather gone, or you know, we can't afford Chris Sinak, so let me get off my rant there. But he's got a bunch of offers, so we can just match as he's restricted. Yep. So we get Chris Sinak back, and then progression. Oh my gosh, Matt Meeks just hit a +8. He just hit a +8. So now we got 7 90+ players. If we somehow, RJ Barrett's fallen off, which is fine. If we somehow, that crack was crazy. I'll have to edit that out. If we somehow lose this year, dude, what more do you want from me? And our guy Matt Meeks, he's starting at the PG now over LaMelo Ball. It's earned. We saw the progression. He's been working on his game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins MVP, averaging 30 with 3 rebounds and 8 assists. Irvin Cousins, wow, might be one of the worst rookie of the years ever. 71 overall. His numbers weren't bad though, but just overall wise, 71 winning rookie of the year. And LaMelo has transitioned into a 6-man now, as Matt Meeks is your most improved, averaging 21, 4, and 8. Yeah, I really, as we win 70 games, but I really wanted LaMelo to still be playing a big role for this team, because, you know, he's LaMelo Ball, right? As trash as the Hornets have been, LaMelo's been the face of this team for some years, and I felt like he deserved to be at the helm of what the Hornets were doing when they won their first championship. But I can't really control the fact that we've lost all these years, all right? Well, I guess I can. Maybe I could do a better job at rebuilding, but I've tried my best, okay? And we haven't been able to win. Hopefully this is finally the year. No. Detroit, there's just no way. We're rolling out here with the Avengers, bro. We're rolling out here with the Avengers. There's just no way you win these. All right, we take game 6, 27 from Matt Meeks, 24 from AJ, 23 from Cam. That's the young core. Game 7. No, I refuse. Okay, so I'm starting to think 2K has something in their algorithm that just doesn't want to see the Hornets win. There's really no other logical explanation here. There isn't. And now my governor's mad at me because we can't win championships. Man, I can't help it that 2K's got something against me here. I can't. I don't know what's going on right now. We're winning tons of games every year. We've got a great core. Shoot, I can barely afford this core. It's so good. And yet we still can't win. We just won 70 games and lost in the playoffs to the Pistons, who undoubtedly were worse than us. And LaMelo's regressing more. He's still only 29. Edgecomb's regressing. I don't know what's going on in 26 with the regression. And RJ Barrett, he's about done. I'm trading him. But yeah, the regression in 26 feels like it's been pack-a-punched. That's how it feels, bro. It just started getting so much crazier. Did our number 1 pick dude even progress? Did he not get any better? Bro, you might be trash. You might be trash. Let me see. Let me see. What's your potential? Oh, 79 minimum. It's a 96 max, but will he hit that potential on this team where he's kind of buried on the bench? Probably not. If he doesn't progress much next year, I would consider trading Ocon just because, like, he's not going to do anything for me. We might as well in an effort to make the team better. I'm not doing any deadline trades. Should I? Let's just see who's available real quick. If there's somebody crazy available, maybe we go after that guy just to try and put us over the edge, win that championship. Evan Mobley's available. Spurs were selling. I got excited for a second, but they don't have Wemby anymore. So I was like, yeah, we get Wemby, we're definitely winning the championship. Yeah, there's nobody really that interesting that we could trade for. So I guess we just got to go into the playoffs hoping for the best again. Cooper Flag is your most valuable player, averaging 26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Great stuff from Cooper, for sure, for sure. Ja Morant had a great season as well, and the Pistons were somehow better than us. How? Your guess is as good as mine. It really. We were at the same win total. They had the tiebreaker, though, meaning they beat us more in the regular season. So many guys that can score on this team, guys that can facilitate. We've got defenders. We got everything. And we're in the conference finals easy. But Detroit, this is where the challenge came last year, was against this Pistons team. They're running back basically the same lineup, as are we. Game 1 will go to us. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it finally makes sense. It finally makes sense. We're in the finals taking on the Pels. They got Dylan Harper, Derek Queen. I saw Z won the conference MVP, but I guess he's coming off their bench, winning conference MVP. That's kind of insane. Game 1, we win. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. It made it all the more sweeter, bro. We had to work so hard to earn this first championship of the video, but we did it. Cam Boozer is your finals MVP. Hey, now we're pretty much done. We just got to win 18 more championships. Hopefully now that we got the ball rolling, things will be a lot easier for us. That's the hope here. Now, could we just continue to struggle and this was a one-off where we won? Maybe so. But if that's the case, I might be simulating for 80 years. So I really hope it isn't. Now, we can't afford to sign back Matt Meeks. Or wait, can we sign back LaMelo? We got to get LaMelo back, right? Okay, LaMelo, we agree. We match Matt Meeks. Can I afford this though? Can I afford this? We can. We somehow just barely duck the hard cap. I don't know how that was even possible because it was saying I didn't even have the money for Matt Meeks, but we figured it out. DeBonsta's going down at 25 years old. LaMelo gets better at 30, and Ocon still hasn't gotten better since I drafted him. Yeah, buddy, we're done with you. Now, are we going to be able to recoup any value? He barely even has value to these teams out here. This dude was a first overall pick, and I can get a couple firsts for him now, but we probably could have traded our first overall pick and gotten like 5 firsts. Now we just get 2, so we lost a lot of value there. Ooh, how about Marty Cobb entering the league? They say he's going to be Bron. 6'6", 7'2" wingspan. We might have to tune in. We might have to look at Marty Cobb there. Oh, mama Wembanyama. Victor's your MVP. 32, 12, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Yeah, he's Victor Wembanyama. 71-11 from Charles Lee. He's your coach of the year. And we're the number 1 seed. Just getting better. 71 is the best win total we've seen. 83 overall for Marty Cobb. I was curious about him just to see, what he was up to. He's an 83 at 18 years old after our scouting. So that's good info. Shout out to the scouts there. Round 1, we got New York. Light work. Next up, we got the Heat. Then it's Detroit. Move Detroit. No. All right, let's shorten up. 8-man rotation. Lock it in. We're not losing this game. Danny 2K guarantee right here. Oh no. Come on. It was the Danny 2K guarantee. We can't lose. We lost. We lost. All right. So maybe the championship last year was a bit of a one-off. Well, it can't be because we got to win 18 more. But hopefully we got a top pick here. We got 6, 7, 9th pick, 11th pick. So we got a bunch of picks here. And what I'm thinking is we package a few together, go get the next Bron, and he carries us to all the championships. All right, that's the plan here. Now, we do have AJ DeBonsta who plays on the wing, but man, the way they're talking about this guy, Marty Cobb, it's going to be well worth it to draft him regardless. We don't even need to think about fit. We need to think about, hey, this guy's the truth. We need him. It's that simple. So we bring in Marty Cobb. Welcome to the squad, man. 83 overall is what my scouts were saying. He's even better than the scouts were saying. They were underplaying it. He's an 84 at 18 years old. Now, is the potential there as well? Because remember, they were saying he's Bron, but can he really be the next LeBron James? Peak start age of 26, peak end of 32, 97 potential. Oh yeah, he's going to be nice. 99 boom percent. Oh, he's gonna... All right, Marty, you might be that guy. No, you probably are that guy. That's incredible, man. We got Chris Sinek and VJ Edgecombe hitting free agency. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good at all. We probably don't have money. Oh, and Josh Giddey's a free agent. Josh doesn't want crazy bread, so we'll give that to him. Little Caesars crazy bread. There's a pool. I feel like that used to be better when I was younger, and it's not that good. Anyway, Little Caesars, if y'all want to sponsor, though, tap in. I do enjoy the crazy puffs at Little Caesars. Whoo! All right, we got all 3 of our guys signed back. Now, do these deals all go through? That's the big question. Chris Sinek doesn't go through. That's it. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. We could have not got Edgecombe back as well. Chris, I'm sorry, man. We might just be out of luck. We might have to let you go. And he's one of our best players, so that's a shame. Would we trade Chet to get back Chris? Is that crazy? Because Chet's 31. Chris is about the same overall at 26. Now, Chris has a bunch of offers, so it could be risky. We could trade away Chet in a salary dump move and then still not get Chris back. Whoa. We could trade Chet for this first overall pick big man who's on a way cheaper contract. Let's do it. Chris, now we can afford Chris. Oh my gosh, we're playing chess while everybody else is playing check. Yep. Welcome to the team, Big Lex. Did our guy, oh yeah, Marty just got here. He's not progressing just yet. Need a championship this year. I think Marty Cobb and then our new big man, Lex Wesley, they're bringing a whole new vibe to the team, okay? They're gonna help us really put it together and go on a crazy run. I guarantee y'all a 3-peat right here. Is that crazy? Yeah, the Danny 2K guarantee. We've seen that's worked out in the past. At least the 3-peat coming up. Told you, bro, the vibes are just different. Matt Meeks is your MVP, 23, 5, and 9 in year 6 for our PG. And we won 69 games. Lex Wesley made All-NBA 3rd. AJ DeBonsta made All-Defensive 2nd. Our guy who was the next Bron didn't really get much PT. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. We were running a shorter rotation this year, though. We had to take it serious. We were doing an 8-man because I couldn't play any games this year. We have to get it done. Round 1, we take care of New York. Brooklyn, no. All right, Detroit. Y'all have been our kryptonite. All video. That changes now. NBA Finals. Oh no, speaking of kryptonite, here's the Mavs. Now they've got Jared McCain and Cooper Flag. Cool duo. Should they beat us? Never. Get them out of here. 3-1. We win in 5. AJ DeBonsta Finals MVP. What did I tell y'all, bro? Even though Marty Cobb didn't really play this year, I'm telling you, he's starting a new era for us. And the big dog Lex, he's going to help us too. For his prospects this year, nobody really that interesting. Oh my gosh, I have so many picks. It's actually becoming a problem. I don't even know what to do with these, dude. Like, I could trade them away for more picks, but then the cycle just continues. Man, I'll go get Johan Anderson. Sure, let's do it, bro. I don't even know if I'll be able to keep him, but I don't really want to deal with this pick problem much longer. We'll take Doug Tucker in a first. Sure. Yeah, we just don't need all those. Lex Wesley team option. Yeah, we won't really have money to bring in free agents. We don't have any free agents of our own, which is music to my ears. We do have some guys we can extend this off season, like Lex Wesley, like Matt Meeks, and then we also got LaMelo Ball. LaMelo, man, we got him signed up for some years, and he's getting older. Yeah, there goes the regression. LaMelo, you might have to get salary dumped in the next year or two. Marty Cobb's ready to go. He's up to a 90 overall, and Lex Wesley is up to a 96. The big 3 for this team is going to be Matt Meeks, Marty Cobb, and then Lex Wesley. That's going to be our trio of the future, I think. I thought it was really going to be DeBonsta and Boozer carrying us through the future, but now I'm seeing it a different way as we brought in these new players over the years. Anthony Edwards, MVP. We got to do an Minnesota Wolves rebuild. That will be coming eventually, okay? That will be coming eventually. I definitely need to do that here in 26. Lots of stuff I want to get to in 26. Matt Meeks makes All-NBA third team. We're the number 1 seed. As far as stats go, how did our guy, Marty Cobb, he averaged 11, 3, and 3, 21 minutes a night. Smooth. Round 1, we got the Pacers. Easy. Hawks. Easy. Nets. Yep, y'all aren't the Pistons. Y'all aren't going to give us trouble. And here's the Wolves with Anthony Edwards, who's coming off of an incredible season. But I already guaranteed y'all a three-peat, so we're at least getting that. There you go. There's 2 in a row. Matt Meeks, Finals MVP, 26, 5, and 9 in the battle for the Larry O.B. Let me just pull up this screen right here. Look at that. Last playoff appearance, 2035. That's this year. 3 NBA championships. The Hornets, they've had a glow up of doom. All right, 7th pick, 18th pick. Don't need it. Get out of here. Looks like a decent center prospect here in Glenn Mills, but do we need more players? No, sir. We'll probably keep LaMelo 1 more year. I want him to be here for at least 1 more chip. Johan Anderson, remember, we traded for this dude last year, kind of knowing we wouldn't be able to afford to bring him back, and now, yeah, we can't afford to bring him back. We'll bring in Kobe White on a minimum, sure. Yeah, that's a good deal right there. Marty Cobb goes up 4. Oh, Cam Boozer regresses, DeBonsta regresses, LaMelo regresses, D-Live, Giddey, Kobe. It's going to be time to make some adjustments next year with all these young guys on the team, or all these old guys on the team getting worse. So we'll have to make some big decisions next summer. I'm kind of pushing those off for now, though. Going into this season, oh my gosh, yeah. And then we have a bunch of extensions we can't afford. There's going to be a lot we got to get to in the offseason. But for now, I'm focused on getting our 3rd straight championship and our 4th one total. Matt Meeks is your MVP. 22, 5, and 8 on the season for Mr. Meeks. And we went 74 and 8, setting a new wins record in the NBA. That's right. We're unstoppable right now. But remember, we'll have a big offseason ahead of us. Oh my gosh, the Hawks almost beat us. Okay, that's fine. Because the Pistons, they're done for. They're not beating us. Wizards, y'all aren't beating us either. They got a good team, though. We win in 6. And in the finals, we got the Dallas Mavs. Jared McCain. Cooper Flag. Let's get it. 3-1. We win in 5. Matt Meeks is your finals MVP. Told y'all we got a three-peat. We're up to 4 championships total. Still 15 more to go. Okay, we got the 5th pick going into the 2036 offseason. Young prospect by the name of Doug Wilcox. 6'10 PG, that'd be crazy. 6'10 power forward. They're comparing him to Tim Duncan, calling him a pick and pop 4. It's a tough build name for sure. Man, should we draft him? Because this could be a pivot point for us, right? If we got off the salary of, let's say, LaMelo Ball, Josh Giddey as well, then we call up whoever has number 1. Do we happen to have number 1? No. Oh, we have the 5th, right? I think it was the Grizz who had 1. Yeah, they're at 1. I give you LaMelo and Giddey just to get off their salaries, really. Throw in pick 5. Deal. Okay, cool. So we just got off a ton of salary. We're bringing a young prospect in Doug Wilcox, who is indeed an 80 overall. My scouts were cooking with that. Marty Cobb, we take the team option. Qualifying offer, sorry, Bernard. And then we need a backup PG now. We're going to have to go a little cheaper at the backup PG and shooting guard. We're going to do some minimum contract guys. But that's fine. These guys will still be serviceable. And we don't need crazy backups because we got a legendary starting unit. VJ Edgecombe does get worse. Derek Lively continues to regress. Hopefully Doug Wilcox can offset some of the regression from those guys. We may have to have a conversation about trading VJ next offseason as well. Also, thinking about the team and positional fit, right? We've got DeBonsta, Edgecombe. What if we did Marty Cobb? He can't really play 2. Can AJ play 2? What if we did AJ at the 2? So he started with Marty Cobb. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Let's do that. Just test it out for a year as we go for our 4th straight. They gave Wembanyama 0 loyalty in 2K26. He just jumps from team to team to team. like really. Andor Marai is your clutch player of the year. Charles Lee, coach of the year. All right, let's jump into these playoffs. We're the number 1 seed. 67 wins. I don't know, man. It might be time for 6-7 to retire. Doesn't make me giggle anymore. We beat the Sixers. We beat the Nets. Knicks are up next. And we beat the Knicks in 6. Let me know, though. We need to come up with a new joke, I think. Kings in the finals. And we beat him in 5. There you go. There is 4 straight championships, bringing us up to 5 total rings on the video. Drew, just get off my screen talking about the staff morale. Throw a pizza party, throw a skating party, a bowling night. Maybe the staff will be happy then, but that's not really my job. I'm here to make trades and do my thing. Like, do they really expect any GM to keep the staff morale up? There's got to be somebody else who can handle that for me. Hire somebody else to do that. Get some staff functions going. We'll have a great time. I'm not saying staff morale doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, why is that my job too? I already got enough on my plate. I got to worry about Marty Cobb's free agency, AJ DeBonsta's free agency. You see what I'm saying? All right, Marty, you're restricted, but I'm of course going to swing you an offer. And then Chris Sinek's a free agent. Oh my gosh, dude, this is just going to be so expensive. Hopefully all these deals get through, but you never know, really. Oh, they actually all got through. Nice. Oh, Cam Boozer's in here too. I didn't even see him. My bad, Cam. Ah! No! Well, that's bad. That's really bad. We just lost Cam Boozer to free agency. Now, it does make it better that we've got Doug Wilcox, who should be able to kind of take his spot. How much better did he get? I accidentally skipped past progression. He's up to an 80. That's good. That's good. Did any of our other guys progress or regress significantly? I think Edgecombe stayed the same. Yeah, we're pretty much good. But yeah, +5 is big. He's going to have to step into the starting power forward role unless we just slid Sinek. Yeah, we're going to play Sinek at the 4 for now. And then when Wilcox is ready, we'll have him start there. Yeah, my bad. I skipped past the player progression menu. On PC, everything just moves so much faster, and like the menus are so much smoother, just everything. But there has been like this graphical issue on PC where the game doesn't look as clear as it should. So that's why I haven't been doing as many videos on PC. But these long-term rebuilds, bro, the simulation speeds on PC just can't be beat. So if I'm doing a huge rebuild, I'm on PC with it. Hopefully they fix the issue with the graphics. It's nothing, I don't know, on the videos it doesn't look like a crazy difference. I feel like on my screen it looks like a bigger difference. I don't know, man. But for any videos where we're doing a ton of hop-in games, I'm on the PlayStation with it, just because, like I said, that graphic issue is a thing. Hopefully they fix that, man, because I know there are people who really enjoy playing 2K on PC, even if it is a smaller community than the console community. People are spending their hard-earned money on the game. Wembanyama's your MVP and your clutch player of the year. 68 wins on the season for us. 22 a night for Matt Meeks, 19 a night for Marty Cobb, Marty, Matt, Lex. I told you, the real big 3. First 2 rounds are easy. We got the Pistons in the conference finals. Detroit, y'all don't scare me anymore. Warriors in the NBA finals led by big Rick Frazier, and we beat them in 5. Marty Cobb finals MVP, and that will put us up to 6 NBA championships, just like the great Michael Jordan. You know what's crazy, man? Since Marty Cobb got here, every single year we've won. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't like that before Marty Cobb. Just noticing, observing, if you will. We got a bunch of bigs in this draft. I will say I think 2K did a better job with the auto-generated draft classes, not having as many big men, because that was always annoying. It was like, wow, 90% of the best players feel like they're centers. Oh, I do want to trade VJ Edgecombe at 32. He's on an expiring. I don't want to pay him on another longer term deal. We could get some other guys who are similar in age to him. Could we get somebody younger at the 2? That's kind of what I'm looking for here. Maybe somebody who's like 25, 26. Maybe not. Might hold off then, which is fine. We can be patient. Don't think that us keeping him is going to hurt us in terms of winning the title. I think we can still win the title with him on the roster. No! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Matt Meeks just went to the Magic. Matt Meeks just went to the Magic. But it's still the moratorium. They got like nobody under contract right now. Oh my, they have so much cap. They have so much cap. If I gave them AJ DeBonsta and VJ Edgecombe, we could take away all their cap space. But is that even worth it? Like, Matt Meeks is so good, but bro, like, those are 2, you know, and all I can really get back is like 3 firsts. Those are 2 really good players for me. We just lost them. We just lost them, bro. We just lost them. Oh my gosh! No, please tell me the deal falls through somehow. He's gone. He's gone. And I gave him more than everybody else did. He's gone. He's gone. I forgot to even sign anybody else. I was so distraught. Oh! Oh my gosh, man. Bro. This is so cooked. This is more cooked than a well-done steak, bro. Only thing saving this is some A1 steak sauce, bro. Y'all know how it gets. You get a well-done steak, throw some A1 on there, it might save it. But if you have a good steak and you throw A1 on it, bro, I don't know what we're doing. That's just my opinion there. We don't even have a good point guard. I gotta trade one of our players for a PG. Listen, VJ, I'm sorry. I need a point guard desperately. Peja Jeremic, he's old though. I need a young PG. You know what? I'm not letting this get me down. We're going to the trade deadline. We're making a play for a good point guard. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. 27 and 13 for your Charlotte Hornets. Hey, man, we don't even need Matt Meeks. I'm coping. We got anybody available across the league, though, who we could trade for, run our point guard. Golly, the Grizz starting PG is a 71. Some G League teams got a better PG than a 71. All the teams who are selling don't have a good point guard. Who is this guy? Andor Marai? Oh my gosh, Mikhail Brown Jr. Now, he's 32, though. And we're thinking about not only winning this year, but winning years to come. Could we get the Andor dude, slide him to PG by chance? He's 6'4". You can play point guard. You're good at basketball. You can make it work. Listen, we'll go AJ DeBonsta. Man, whatever. We'll throw you VJ as well to make the money work. Then we go first round pick. I don't want to protect that. Unprotected. Suns pick is dumb valuable. We'll throw that in. We'll go our pick in 2040. There it is. Okay, we just made a play. we just made a play. Now, Andor goes down at... Oh my gosh, well that might have been stupid because we still don't really have a point guard we trust because he goes down at the point guard. He's more of a 2 and we kind of need a 2 now because we traded away our 2 guard VJ Edgecombe. Let me just trade for somebody serviceable. Nolan Traore. Sure, bro. I guess you're the PG. Rest of the team's pretty smooth. We could try Chris Sinek for a PG, like couple firsts with him, trade finder. Connor Pickett. Yes! Look at this, 25 and 6. He's 25 years old. We also get a center. Oh my gosh, we're so back. We're so back, dude. I tweeted this yesterday, but I've been excited about it ever since. I hit 15 pull-ups yesterday, bro, in a row. Legit ones too. Man, I miss you. Sorry. But 15 pull-ups. Golly, bro. All right, I'm good. Whoops. Okay, so, yeah, 15 pull-ups, though. I was really excited about that. I know some of y'all are going to be like, I can bench 315, Danny. I can do 100 pull-ups. Nobody's as strong as me. And I'm not here for a competition. I know this, bro. Lots of people are stronger than me. But, man, I enjoy the gym. I enjoy working out. I have a good time with it. I think that's all there is to it, bro. If you enjoy it, it's a good habit to pick up. I mean, obviously, if you want to get super strong, more power to you, bro. Go ahead and do it. No, we're not going to lose to the 76ers, bro. But, yeah, of course, man. Go for it. And I'm trying to get stronger, but I know realistically, I'm never going to be a big bodybuilder or anything, which is fine. We got the Pacers up next. Oh my gosh. Bro, we just got set back so far, bro. Losing the man, the myth, the Matt. Oh, that's just so bad, dude. We really lost him. Orlando, I'm so mad at you. Oh, I'm so mad at you. We should have just traded away. Oh my gosh, man. I need some water. All right, 2039 off season. Man, I'm just so down after we lost our guy, bro. This just, it doesn't even feel the same. The team doesn't feel the same. We're just, I don't know. I'm assigning a bunch of guys to minimum contracts. Thought process here is we can trade them, recoup our draft picks, bring in some more young prospects, and load up to go on another run. Now, are we completely washed right now? No, I think we got the makings of a contender. We were literally just the 1 seed, but we're not that dominant team we once were, and I gotta face those facts. We got a good starting 5. Bench isn't built out yet at all, and the way we're gonna look to build that out is Doug Wilcox does get better, so does Marty Cobb, but the way we're gonna build that out is through the draft. We need to have draft picks, signing all these players to 2-year contracts. We can trade them for picks, and we can go get guys like Dalen Barber. Whose hair are we cutting? I'm gonna edit that out. But, 7 foot with a 6'11 wingspan. He's Desmond Bane out there. Negative wingspan. I still probably will draft him, though. Looks like he's gonna be a good prospect, so if we can add him, add some other young players, we'll be in business. Why are we so bad? Bro, we should not be this bad. Okay, there we go. We're starting to pick it up. Bro, get these sorry players out of my rotation. Guys, I signed to minimums, playing all these minutes. 8-man rotation. Oh my gosh, we better start winning games. Y'all are sad. Y'all are sorry, bro. There it is. We're starting to pick it up. End up grabbing a 3 seed, it looks like. AJ DeBonsta, 6th man of the year for the Nets. Yeah, we did trade him, which might not have been the smartest move, to be honest with you. 55 wins. There was nobody that crazy in the conference, though. Top team won 59 instead. Andor averaged 26. Connor Pickett averaged 21. But with the 8-man rotation, we were on a crazy run. I think we'll be able to take care of business these playoffs. Okay, we got an 8 seed in the conference finals, man. Thank goodness. We needed a layup here. We did. We beat them in 5. NBA finals. Oh no. Well, this isn't going to be a layup. It's Cooper flagging them over in Dallas. Oh, his supporting cast is so bad. Game 1 goes to us. They take the 2nd. We take the 3rd. They take the 4th. We take the 5th. They take the 6th. So it's going to a game 7 just like that. Come on, Dallas. We need this bad. Oh my gosh. We got it. Yes! 26 from Connor Pickett. 26 from Wesley. Big Lex. Doug had 23, 20 from Andor. Everybody showed up, and our guy Andor Marai is your finals MVP. 7 championships. Okay, only 12 more to go. Oh my gosh, almost skipped past the draft. Whew, that was close, Danny. Now, this center's 22 years old. Negative wingspan. They're comparing him to Dave Cowens or Paul Gasol. We don't have any picks. Do we go get him? Do we go out of our way to draft him? I don't know, dude. At first, I was for sure like, yeah, we're going to get him. But now I'm like, looks kind of mid to me. So I'm going to trade away all these minimum guys. Go get picks. Ooh, we could get Luis Jefferson. He'll probably regress. Let's just get our picks stacked up here. Yeah, we're loaded up now. We're ready to go in terms of picks. Don't have any in this draft. Marty Cobb declines his player option. Now, if we lose Marty Cobb, and Lex is a free agent too. If we lose either one of these guys, I might as well end the video and pack it up. We get Lex back. Doug, he's restricted. We'll make sure to offer him. Marty has one offer. Orlando! If Orlando steals Marty from me, oh, thank goodness. My guys came back. My guys came back. I was going to say, if I got more of my players stolen by the Magic, oh boy, I would have been hot for sure. And honestly, man, like, nowadays, playing games doesn't make me mad like how it used to, because, you know, at my big age, I don't get mad as much at games. But, bro, when I get my players taken, or I can't pull off a trade, or a rebuild challenge is frustrating, a video, maybe I do get mad a lot. I'm listening to a lot of things. But a video isn't going according to plan. That's the stuff when I'm like, man, this is making me mad, you know? Man, I can't stand when people do that fake laugh. Like, it wasn't funny. What did I laugh at? What did I laugh at? All right, we're going to run with the same 8-man rotation. Please tell me there's a good prospect coming up. Gosh, man, these drafts just aren't hitting. Well, we got Dwight Howard and Shaq, apparently. Both these guys' floors are really low, though. We'll see when that draft comes around. For now, we'll just focus on the season where we're hooping. Oh, yeah. Andor Marai, my guy. I'm rhyming accidentally there. 1 MVP, shooting 60% from the field. Ridiculously efficient. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists on the season. Charles Lee's your coach of the year. As we won 68 games, we're starting to get back to it. Get back to that level we were once at. And it's really all thanks to the starting lineup. Round 1, we take care of Philadelphia. Round 2, oh my gosh, we lose to Boston. Got cooked too by Donnell Stockton. Okay, draft time. Man, get off my screen. I'm trying to lock in, Drew. We got Theo Connor. We got Lloyd Bayless. I like Theo at 7'3", but I like Lloyd because he's 20, while Theo's 22. 22 so old going into a draft. What picks do we have? 15, 16, 22, 27, so nothing good. Yeah, we might skip on another draft, which is a risky move, but we ball. You think I could trade maybe like some of my players with a pick, get somebody good? Dwayne Rivers, pick 8. Sure, let's do it. Then we go Dwayne, Rivera, pick 8. We could get Gary Payton. What you mean? What you mean, Gary Payton? That's not the glove. All right, I'll trade for him, though. Gary, pick 11. We might just keep Gary, honestly. Hold on. Let's throw our pick in 43, 2043. Crazy. All right, we'll keep GP. Team options don't have any qualifying offers. We're good there. Free agents. We got our guy Connor Pickett. Connor, please pick us in free agency. All right, welcome back, Connor. And then we'll sign this dude Harris or not. Corey Burke. I remember Trey Burke. We were able to bring in a couple guys on minimums. Oh, great. Gary, what happened? Immediately regressed on me. I might have to trade you. I thought at 29 we were safe from the regression. Let me go get Jeff York, who's younger. Well, that sucks. That's a lot of regression, too. Where are the good draft prospects, dude? Jamal Brooks, 18-year-old big. Okay, Darius Evans III and Jamal Brooks. 5'10 PG. Ooh. And we got Alex Westbrook, high flyer. Last name Westbrook, high flyer. I believe it. Darius Evans, though, seems to be the guy. A 5'10 PG. Can really throw it down sometimes. Highlight dunks. Now that sounds fun. We might have to go draft him. You're telling me you buy your shoes at Kids Foot Locker and you're yamming on guys? I gotta see this. You know what I've been horrible about doing this video? In-season contract extensions. So let me do that there, and yeah, we'll keep it pushing. Trading for Andor was a really smart decision. He's been awesome. 66 wins. It's not going to be a cakewalk to the title, but it's definitely a possibility that we win the chip this year. Round 1's easy. Round 2, we win in 5. There we go. Conference finals, it's the Raptors. 2-2. We go 3-2. Game 7 on the way. Please, Toronto. Yes, 31-10. Connor Pickett, my guy. All right, Clippers up next. led by Troy Doyle. This team's trash. This team's trash. Move. We win in 6. Marty Cobb, Finals MVP. 8 of those things. 11 more to go. Nearly at the halfway point. Past couple years have been rough, for sure. But we're looking to get back on track. We grabbed the 4th pick in the draft lottery. Darius Evans. They're saying he could be Tony Parker. I'm rocking with him, man. Let's bring him in. Who has the number 1 pick? T-Wolves. All right, let's go a couple picks here. There it is. Simple. Got the first pick just like that. And then we'll draft Darius. We'll trade any guys we kind of just have sitting on the team. Yeah, like we could trade Corey Burke for Roberto Gonzalez, get a first there. What if we did York, Knox, Roberto, C? Now we could get like Dwayne Rivers, Andy Burks. That's a good young backcourt there. But we don't really need, oh, this is perfect. We get 2 wings and they're young. Leo Foster, Jesse Wilkes, welcome. Then we draft Darius Evans here, 5'10 PG. Please tell me he's good. Please tell me he's good. I really need you to be good, dude. 95 max potential, 89 regular. He peaks pretty early and his peak will end pretty early. I mean, yeah, he's going to be good, but maybe not as good as I would have thought. We're just waiting on that generational prospect, which, you know, might take time because generational, right? That means not very often. And the word generational prospect really does get thrown around a lot because if you think about it, generational means like once in a generation, which I guess is pretty obvious. But with all due respect to, let's say, I'm not even going to drop a name. Yeah, I will. Like, let's say it's a dude who eventually becomes a 90 overall in 2K and they'll be like, oh, wow, this guy's a generational prospect. No, he isn't. There's 20 guys who are 90 overalls in 2K. And you can also take it this way. If you make the NBA, you're a generational basketball prospect. You're the 60th pick in the draft. You're one of the greatest people as far to ever pick up a basketball. You're one of the greatest players to ever pick up a basketball, if you think about it. Because 99.99 whatever percent never would make the NBA who pick up a basketball. So if you put it that way, every player who makes the NBA is generational. I guess it's just the way you look at it. Lex Wesley wins MVP. The guys on the team, they're just kind of taking turns winning MVPs and stuff. We're just that good. We're the 2 seed. Celtics were 1. We won 61 games. 23 a night from Andor. Connor averaged 21. Man, our guys are starting to get older too. Winning these next 11 chips is going to prove to be a challenge. More challenging than I thought. And I know winning 11 championships is a lot. I just thought once we got on our roll, we won like 5 straight. I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. We got the Celtics in the conference finals. 2-2 series. They win the 5th. Oh, dude, we can't keep dropping these series, bro. We're in 2043. 2043. Not really any good draft prospects this year. I got some mid picks this time around. We'll trade away all that mid. Team options, nothing. Qualifying offers. Ben James Jr., huh? James Jr., LeBron James. Type of things I'll be saying after hours of recording, I guess. LeBron James. All right, we got some guys in free agency. Evans goes +5. Team's starting to look a little bit deep again. Y'all seeing it? I'm starting to see it. Good stuff from Evans, too. Thank you, little guy. Yes! This is who I was waiting for. Bobby Lowry. 7-foot big man. B+ overall, 18 years old. We're here! We're ready, Bobby! Lex Wesley's your MVP. 21, 11, and 7 on the season. We aren't winning the games we need to. 63 is good, but I miss when we were winning 70 every year, which I guess is kind of obvious. Yeah, you'd love to win more basketball games. Round 1, we got the Cavs. Beat them in 5. Bulls. Beat them in 5. All right, next up is the Raptors. It's getting to the point where we don't even know these guys who are on the teams. Mavs are in the finals. Cooper Flag's still here, bro. He's probably ran up a bunch of rings by now. Like all the years we don't win, he wins, and now he's going to beat us. Unless we come back from 3-1, that'd be cool. 3-1 comeback? Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! Shout out to Lex, man. We needed that one. Yeah, Cooper, I'm guessing he's got like 5 rings. 2? Oh, that's low. We're at 9 championships, 10 more to go. Once we win this next one, we'll be over halfway there. And remember, we got the big dog, Bobby Lowry. We're going to go draft him too. So he'll be a player for the future of the team. I was kind of concerned. Hey, when are we going to find these guys that we can use for the future of the squad? Well, here's one in Bobby Lowry. Let's offer up a bunch of picks. I'm willing to give up whatever to get this dude on the squad. There it is. All right, Bobby Lowry's now a member of the team. We're going to trade away some of these players that we've signed over the years. And then we'll get back to it with another season after we draft Bobby Lowry. Henderson, a couple more picks. Cool. Draft day. Bobby Lowry, welcome. 19 years old out of Utah. And he's an 85. Woo! Bobby! He's an 85 overall. What's the potential? What's the potential? 88 minimum? 95 max, though, is really good. I thought it'd be higher on the minimum end, though, because, like, bro, you're starting as an 85. We got 3 key free agents, Marty Cobb, Doug Wilcox, and Lex Wesley, so we got to make sure we get all of them back. We're bringing out the Brinks truck here for all these guys. It's going to be a lot of money going out in free agency this year. Look at the Magic still trying to steal my players. Not today. No! No. Portland. Darren Peterson. We gotta cook their cap space. We got to. Who's overpaid in this league? This dude, 23 million. You're 75. It's because he's a younger player, I guess. But I'm gonna give y'all. They value him because he's a young player. Hopefully we can recoup these draft assets I'm giving up. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Okay, so we get this young dude who's making a bunch of money. Portland, you throw me some first. I need some first back. They're paying our guy over 70 million a year. So if we get them down to 60, they like what they have. Just give me 2 picks, please. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna end up getting fleeced in this too. Fine, just 1 first. Okay, cool. Now they shouldn't be able to afford Marty Cobb. Please let this work. Please let this work. Wait, he went to Philly instead? I did all that for... No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so! Soon as I thought, oh, we're back on track. Danny, you finally got the team back where it needs to be. Okay, so Evans gets better. We got Lowry. Does that say Donovan Mitchell Jr.? Yeah, it does. Let's just simulate and hope for the best, dude. We're losing pieces. This is just, Lex Wesley MVP. Shout out to Unc holding it down. 34 years old, still really great. And we won 67 games. After a big loss to the team, we actually had one of our best seasons in a very long time. Round 1, we beat Washington. Cavs in round 2. We're going 7. Just win these. Thank you. Celtics are our kryptonite, dude. Celtics are our kryptonite. I don't know what it is, bro, but the Celtics, they got it. 2045 offseason. Doesn't look like there's anybody too insane in the draft, which is a shame because I'm really looking to pivot and add more players after all the losses we've taken over these past couple seasons, but looks like I won't have that opportunity. You know what? I'll trade Tim Walker and Barney Hansen for CJ Sims in a first. CJ can be a decent player off my bench, which we can always use some more depth. Team options. We got Pickett declining. We'll pick up the team option on Evans there. I don't think Pickett will have too much of a market in free agency. He's got 1 offer from the Pels. I'ma just, bro, take it all. Because I can't lose you, dude. I can't lose you. All right, we'll get him back. And then I won't have any other crazy money to spend, but we'll offer out some 2-year contracts. See if anybody wants to take those just to fill out the roster. From there, man, this is what we got. Wesley's getting older. Pickett's getting older. I think we're going to have to talk about some moves where we trade away some of these older guys in the coming years. Probably like next off season, realistically. And then looking at scouting, man, we just haven't hit on a draft, bro. There's no like B- overalls even. It's all like C pluses. It's not great, especially for a top pick. Like, we want somebody good if we're going to go out of our way to get that number 1 selection. Andrew Farrell is your MVP. Pharrell. Melvin Teague. Steve Kerr still coaching in 2046? Golly, Steve. Just got love for the game, huh? We went 63-19, 2046, and Steve is still going. We win in round 1. Round 2 as well. Well, GG's. We got a 74 starting at small forward. How the mighty have fallen. All right, we win in 5, though. NBA Finals against the Dubs. Hey, Steve. I can't believe you're still coaching. And it's Andrew, the MVP here. We win game, or no, we lose game. Oh, okay. We got swept. 2046 draft. Mid as ever. We got the 4th pick, 11th pick. Honestly, bro, at this point, do we just say forget it, make the pick? No, I want to hold it. I want to hold the pick. I want to be patient here. I'm going to trade CJ Sims, Pete Lucas for Daryl Gilliard in a first. Daryl, I'm going to throw back in the trade finder with like pick 11. We'll get Art Jones, younger 2-guard, 3-year contract. Seems like a player who will be nice for the team. And also we can keep him over a few years off the bench. And then the other conversation we have is like Andor, we're going to have to re-sign here. Lex, do we look at trading him? Can I throw him with the first? No picks, maybe? Somebody will... Dylan Brooks Jr., but Dylan's not spelled like how Dylan Brooks is spelled. Interesting. Let's go to free agency and see if we can maybe make some trades then. All right, Lex, let's see. What are the offers? Maybe a little bit more now? We got Rod Granum, Jermaine Rose, anybody close to our guy Lex's overall. I mean, Lex will regress, so he won't be a 92 much longer if we're being honest. This is perfect. Richard Alexander about a decade younger, and we get Peter Johnson. We got to trade Art Jones, which is fine. Good deals, good deals. And then Connor Pickett. Connor, you've had a good run with us, man. You had some great seasons, but I'm also considering trading you in favor of making this team younger. Ed Garrett, Lloyd Bayless, 25. We don't really need another center, but I'm gonna take this trade in hopes that we can take Lloyd, take this Clemens dude, throw in a first. We can get Doug Brand, 24-year-old PG. There you go. So all of a sudden, we got ourselves a little team. We do need a small forward. Doug, can you play small forward? You can. Who's gonna play the 2? Actually, you know what? Doug, you're playing the 2 because... Or no, we got Andor to play the 2. That's right. I forgot all about him. So we'll re-sign Andor. And then... Wait, where's our short guy? Our short point guard? Where's he at? Oh, he's right here. I was like, yeah, I know I'm missing somebody. Darius Evans. We re-sign him. We re-sign Andor. Cool. Oh, we might be back in business. We might be back in business. Am I gassing up this team too much, or did I just cook? I think we just had a big off season. I could be mistaken here, but I'm really a huge fan of the moves that we just made. So yeah, hopefully it leads to good stuff this upcoming year. Andor goes down 2. We're probably trading him next summer. Peter Johnson goes +4. Young guy we traded for. I didn't even realize he was a 6th pick. Oh my gosh, we had ourselves an off season. Yes, Danny. Yes. Come on, we're locked back in. Give me championship number 10. Give me ring number 10. Andrew Farrell, your MVP. Steve, stop it, man, because we're getting back on track. We won 67 games, but the Warriors are just so dialed in. Round 1, Pacers, easy. Raptors, easy. Celtics, yeah! Sweeping our way to the finals. The Warriors don't stand a chance. Game 1 goes to them. They stand a chance. They stand a chance. It's my own team. It's my own team just giving me the business, bro. It's my own team. I mean, this is a shame. It really is. 2047 off season. We got a PG by the name of Boris Hodges. We're going to draft him for sure because we just, we need these guys on our team who can carry us into the future. Number 1 pick is over in Utah. I'll throw you whatever I got. There it is. Boris, welcome. 6'2" PG out of Central Florida. And then next move is going to be, first off, we take our team option on Lowry. Qualifying offer goes out to Peter Johnson. Re-sign Pete here. And then we slide over to Andor, who's old. Throw a few firsts in the trade finder with him. We could get Bob Oliver. We could get Darren Peterson. Wow, really good. And we get John Reeves there. I'm rocking with the Darren Peterson trade. Yeah, 24 years old. Let's do it. And then we bring back Peter Johnson. Also, we're going to trade Dusty Butler III. What's up with so many Butler the Thirds in 2K? We did a simulation on a dude who was Butler the Third, and then we got, in real life, Jimmy Butler the Third. I didn't think Butler the Third was like that common, but anyway. Lowry goes +4. Doug Wilcox goes -2. Darius Evans already getting worse too. That sucks. But we got our young PG Boris Hodges. Let's see what we're looking at here. 94 potential. Okay, that's good. See how his potential is higher than the minimum? I think that's how it usually is, but 69 boom percent as well, so he's got a great chance to become that guy. We understand it now. Only 4 losses on the season. Dude, are you kidding? I don't know what clicked for us. I don't know what happened. But wow. We're going to tie our best season of 74-8. Oh, we got a new coach. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was, bro. Shout out to the new coach. We'll let you do your thing. I think he ran a deeper rotation. It worked. Great stuff, man. Round 1 against Detroit basketball. 74-8. That's got a good ring to it. Everybody move. Everybody. I'm done. I'm gonna go eat some food or something. I can't look at the screen anymore. I can't play this game right now. I'm back. But I'm so sick of the Dallas Mavericks, bro. Like, how is it 2048? Cooper Flagg's retired. He's probably somewhere playing golf. Y'all are still running the league. This isn't fair. I got better personnel than you. I got a better team than you. I just won 74 games. We didn't even lose to them, though. That's what's crazy. I forgot. We lost to the Bulls. And they're all right. But they're no Charlotte Hornets. Oh my gosh, dude. If Drew Samuels doesn't just stop talking to me, I'm about to get annoyed. Has he been the same governor the whole time? I think we've had the same guy this entire time. And Buddy's just hated on me the whole time, even though I've delivered us 9 championships. Always getting mad at me. Oh, my staff doesn't like me. Maybe be a little bit more personable, Buddy. Then they might like you. This is not my problem. Gosh, I'm crashing out. I'm sorry. I thought taking the break would make me feel better. But honestly, stepping away from the game and thinking about, dang, I still got to win 10 more championships. Dang, I've been going all these years and I'm struggling right now. Because usually once you get to the point where you start winning a lot, it's just smooth from there, right? That's how it usually goes. That's how I thought it was going to go when we won like 5 straight. But now we're in 2048. Y'all remember that game, 2048? Shout out to Boris Hodges, +8 overall. That's awesome. But we're in 2048 and we still only got 9 championships. And 9 championships a lot, but I thought I would have been close to finish by now, if not already done. So yeah, I definitely have done worse than my expectations, to say the least. I've underperformed. And the drafts just don't hit. They just don't. 70 wins this season. Can't wait to lose to some mid squad. I mean, bro, look at our conference. Not a single team won 50 games. The second seed was 22 games back. 22! Thank you. Thank you. No! If we lose to the Miami Heat, I might end the video. I can't do that. I can't do that, though. Give me those. Give me those. Give me those. All right, Warriors in the finals. They're led by... They don't have a single 90 overall, dude. I don't know who they're led by. Is Steve Kerr still over there coaching? That's who's leading the way for them. We win in 6. Bobby Lowry, your finals MVP, 5 years into his career. He's really starting to hit his stride. We're up to 10 rings. Yes! And Drew Samuels isn't even mad at me. That's how you know things might just be on the up and up here in Charlotte. We got picks 2, 4, 10, 13, 19. Man, we might as well make the pick at 1. We might as well this time. We've been given a layup. I'll do it, even though I'm not that intrigued by the draft class. I have learned from prior experience. Hey, sometimes, even if a guy doesn't start at the highest overall, he'll still end up being pretty good. So that's what we're going to bank on here today. I'm going to trade away the rest of our picks, get more draft picks, and we'll continue that cycle here. We just won 1. Now can we go win the rest of the rings we need in a row? That would be 10 straight. So that's probably not realistic, but we're aiming for the moon. First pick in the draft. I guess we go Edward Webster. Yeah. Welcome to the team. 6'10", 230. He's a 72! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we drafted a 2-way liability. Never mind, 93 potential. Hey, that's smooth. We can work with that. That's fine. Burr writes, oh my gosh, my whole team's in free agency. All right, Doug, let's re-sign you. That should be enough for him. Yep. What's Richard's offers? He's got a couple decent ones. Let's give him 44 player option. Let's do 45 for good measure. Yep. Doug. We got 2 Dougs. We're going to get both of them back, though. That's the good news. And then we got John Reeves, solid role player. Love to have him back, too. There you go. Let me re-sign Tim Walker. Or sign Tim Walker, not re-sign. He wasn't here before. +5. +5 for the man, Boris Hodges. -4 for Doug Wilcox, so he's about washed. And the bad thing is, too, we just re-signed him, so we can't even trade him right now. Just give him all that money. Probably will look to move off of him next off season. He was our best small forward, too. We don't really have much wing play, so that's a big hit to the team. We'll have to figure out something on the wing next summer. Hey, maybe we got a good wing prospect? Nope. Bob Lowry with an MVP, 19-9-5, and we went 73-9. Boris Hodges won most improved. We might really be back on track. 18-game win streak to close out the year. We're hot going into the postseason. Sim playoffs. That's how confident I am. Okay, we almost Indiana. But we're in the finals, taking on the Dallas Mavs. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're back. We're back. Doug Wilcox is your finals MVP. Just 8 more. Just 8 more, man. Feeling good. Going into this offseason, like we talked about last year, we need to trade Doug Wilcox. We throw him with pick 5. We can get your main Rose. He's a little old. Archie McGuire, he's younger. Just averaged 20, second overall pick. Hey, he seems to have some upside, so we're going to bring him in. Had to trade the 5th pick there, but I wasn't planning on making any picks this draft anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And picks, bro, long as we're staying on top of it, it's going to be easy to have lots of draft picks in the tuck. Team options, what do we got? We got Hodges, and then Darius Evans took his player option. Willie Posey, we're good. We're going to have to pay Darren. Oh, his name was Darren Patterson. I was calling him Peterson the whole time, wasn't I? Whoops. Well, we get Patterson back. That's my bad. I was literally doing that the whole video. Oh my gosh, Darius Evans, my short point guard's getting worse. Boris Hodges is getting better, which is good. How's our center doing? +5 for Ed Webster. It's not bad, but he's just got a lot of ground to make up because he started off at such a low overall. Now, with Darius starting to regress, I kind of want to get ahead of this and trade him early. Maybe get some good value before he regresses more. Trent Coleman, he doesn't look too bad. 6 years, but he's already 28 too. I hold Darius for now. It doesn't matter too much at this this point. He's a backup. We got our guy Boris starting. He's already the best player on the team. Yes, and we got a really good wing prospect coming up. Lee Jones Garcia, 6'8", small forward, 7'1" wingspan, 3-and-D wing. Oh yeah, we'll be drafting him. Hopefully he can carry us to the rest of these rings that we need. Him and Boris can be our duo. Andrew's been on a crazy run this video. He's got to have, I'm gonna say like 6 MVPs. 5. I was real close. Man, Shams is still going in 2050. Bro, I feel like having Shams' job, Steve Kerr's still going. I feel like having Shams' job would be absolutely miserable, bro. Like, he's got to have so much love for the game because he probably hardly sleeps. He can't go to events. His whole life is ball, and he doesn't even get to play. He breaks the news, man. Screen time all day, every day. It just doesn't sound like, it just doesn't sound fun, man. Maybe in the off season he gets a little bit of rest like this time in the off season where nothing's going on. But even then, he's still got to be ready if something happens. And he's probably still tapping in with all the GMs and everybody else around the league to make sure he knows what's going on. It just doesn't sound fun. We're in the NBA, but obviously he likes it because he made it this far. Maybe he doesn't like it anymore. Who knows? I'm not him, but seems like he likes it. Anyway, we're in the NBA Finals, taking on the Houston Rockets. Made our way to the finals quite easily, and nothing's going to change in the finals. We take care of business quite easily as Bob Lowry is your finals MVP, and we're up to 12 chips, man. There we go. We can tie the Celtics 18. Wait, have the Celtics won additional ones? Oh! So they're at 19, meaning we got to win 20, meaning I got to win 8 more. Hey, that's good. That's good court vision, good awareness for me, remembering that, because I was like, the Celtics have beat us before. Did they get more rings? I thought they were going to be at 20 though, to be honest. So it could be worse. It could be worse. But still 8 more to go, and I got homework due. I'm so cooked. All right, let's go right here. There you go. Man, see, I don't know how homework will be due like Sunday night, bro. I always wait till Sunday night to do it. Because right now it's Sunday, about 12 o'clock. Not p.m., a.m. Well, yeah, 12 p.m. So it's not late at night. It's about the afternoon, right? Got to finish up this video. Got some other things I got to take care of. Who knows if that homework will get done. GPA. Who needs GPA? We got NBA. That's what I'll do. I just won't turn it in. I'll leave like a comment or something. Be like, who needs GPA? We got NBA. I'll get extra credit. All right, let me re-sign my guys. No! I can't afford to re-sign Darius Evans. Man, you might just have to go. I'm sorry. You're probably going to regress more anyway, and I can't afford to pay you, so it just is what it is, bro. You're a good player, but it's not the end-all be-all having you on the team, I don't think. Richard Alexander regresses for us. He's 31. We'll keep him another year. Webster's starting to get better. I'm really excited about Lee Jones Garcia, though. That's who I'm super hyped about. I think he's going to be awesome. Boris Hodges is your MVP, 25, 5, and 8 this season. The Warriors win 71 and 11, and Steve's still going. How many years does he have in the league? It's got to be over 40. Let me see. Steve, how old is Steve Kerr right now? Hold on, bro. So Steve Kerr's got 37 years in the league. How old is he today? He's 59 right now. And we're in 2052. So he'd be about, let's see, add 30, subtract 3. 86? There's no way Steve Kerr would still be coaching at 86 years old, bro. And he just won 71 games? Oh, you're really the GOAT. You're really the GOAT of coaching. Maybe the GOAT of basketball. Like, how in the world? Man, get the Wizards out of here. I didn't even have a doubt. We had 2 Game 7s. I simulated through them all nonchalantly because I believed in my guys. All right, Rockets up next. Light work. No. Okay, we win in 6. Boris, finals MVP. 7 more to go. Yeah, Drew, fan interest at an all-time high. We're cooking right now. We got more big men, bro. Maybe they still are giving us a lot of auto-generated big men. I wasn't considering trading Richard Alexander. We could get like Oliver Wagner, who's younger. Brian Erickson, who's also younger. Offers will probably be even better, though, if we sim to free agency. We've seen that the amount of offers you get and the players you get just always seem to be better. So I think it'll pay off if we're a little bit patient there. Steve Knox, I'm going to trade you for Donovan in a first. Then we go team options. Lowry declines. We'll accept the option on Ed Webster. But yeah, Lowry's gonna hit free agency with his player option. He's got a lot of offers. Teams are bringing out the Brinks truck for him. But don't worry, bro. I got you 84 a year. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. We got anybody else we got to re-sign? Yeah, we got Pete Johnson. Let's bring him back. And then Archie McGuire. Yeah, these guys want reasonable contracts. We can't afford Pete. That's a shame, but it also kind of just is what it is, bro. I'm not going to go out my way to clear the money to sign him. So later, bro. Later. Progression +7 from Lee Jones Garcia. He didn't even get to play last year. Got 7 better. He was just in the lab all year. And now he's going to get an opportunity to start at small forward. Boris Hodges gets better. Richard Alexander gets a little bit worse. Yeah, we could have traded him now, but I'm fine that we waited. Reeves and Sampson got worse. I'm going to trade John Reeves. Or was it Sampson who got worse, or was it another dude? Yeah, it was Sampson. But we just brought him in, so we can't trade him. Going for banner number 14. Boris Hodges is your MVP again. Lee Jones Garcia, he got the Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year. I didn't play year 1. I'm here for year 2. Run me my Rookie of the Year. 71-11 this season. Yeah, Lee, I'm telling you, he's going to be the truth. Round 1, we sweep. Round 2, we sweep. We win the conference finals in 5. Boris averaging about 40. NBA finals, we got the Rockets. We beat y'all before. We'll do it again. Oh, we're in that mode now. We're in that mode now. Boris Hodges finals MVP. We're starting to run up the ranks, man. We're starting to run them up. We're up to 14 chips now. That's 5 straight, too. Still got 6 more to go. Draft day. Oh, man. Hugh Matthews, shooting guard from Drake. I'm pretty sure Drake makes music. It's not a school. I'm going to draft him, though. You don't really see as many good shooting guard prospects, so I'm intrigued. I want to draft somebody, and he might be one of my last players that I could really draft and see hit their potential, because if we only go 6 more years, you know, guys that we draft won't have the time to develop their games. So, all right, Hugh, welcome to the team, man. 6'6", 221. We're going to not draft those other guys. Both Brand and Alexander accept their player options. We'll take the team options on Lee and Donovan Coleman. Qualifying offers, Ed Webster. Man, he really came up, didn't he? He started off at such a low overall. I'm proud of him, man. Oh, we don't have money to sign him back. He's restricted, though. So if he gets any offers, I'll be able to match. Yep, there we go. We match his offer for Phoenix. And then speaking of centers, our guy Rich Alexander, we've been meaning to trade him for some time. We could do the Brian Erickson trade again. Javon West. Let's do Javon West here. Welcome to the team, man. And then we also got Bobby C. Jameson, who I'm going to trade for some picks. And then Donovan Coleman for some more picks. Player progression +5 for Lee Jones Garcia. That's my guy, man. It's my guy. Him and Brian. And Boris. My bad, Boris. I said Brian. If you're still watching right now, what do you think's like a super tough name? Like, what do y'all think? You ever see a name and be like, huh, that's pretty cool. Like, I like that name. I don't know, man. Me personally, Eugene? Nah. Shout out to all the Eugenes watching this video. There can't be a Eugene watching the video this far in, so no way. Boris Hodges is your MVP. I'll just be saying stuff, bro. What's a tough name? Man, I've been recording for hours. Give me a break. 26-5-8 from the man, Boris Hodges. 71-11 record on the season from your Charlotte Hornets. And yeah, we're going for our 7th straight championship. Is that right? 6th? We won in 49, 50, 51, 52. So yeah, this will be our 6th straight championship. We're at 14, going for our 15th. Round 1, easy. Round 2, see ya Milwaukee. See ya Orlando. Phoenix Suns in the finals with Alex Parks leading the way. This team's trash, dude. Yeah, they can't build out rosters like mine. They can't. Oh my gosh, here he goes about the morale in the building, dude. Like, you deal with it. We got Matthias Samori. Do we draft him one last draft? One last draft. Ed Webster's mad. Do we trade, bro? Go get the #1 pick and draft one last guy? Man, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll throw him in pick 8. There it is. Welcome to the team. I don't know, man. We'll just call you Matt. All right, we're just gonna call you Matt. We got Boris Hodges hitting free agency. We'll take the team option on Lee. Darren Patterson, my bad, accepts his player option now. Oh, and we got Doug in free agency. Doug's got a lot of offers. We'll throw him 47. He'll take that. And then Boris, he's got one offer he really rocks with. Listen, Boris, we'll make sure that this offer is more worth your while. We got that. Boris and Doug are coming back. No! Dougie! Shout out John Wall. But we might not be able to get Doug back. Hey, it's just, it happens. It happens, bro. I wanted to have him back, but we got a lot of young players. I'm confident they'll get better. Like Hugh, he's ready to step in at the 2. Hugh at the 2. Hugh the 2. Some of our players are regressing. Boris, that's got to be a fluke, bro. You're 26. I need you to hold it down longer. Darren Patterson, he might actually be getting worse. Same thing with Archie. So Darren and Archie could be on the trade block this upcoming season. I got too much love for Boris to trade him right now, to be honest with you. Bobby Lowry is your MVP. This season, a little bit of a down year. Only 65 wins. Still put us at the 1 spot in the conference. Just not as good as what I hope. Round 1, we got the Bucks. We sweep. Round 2, we got Philly. See ya. Washington next. Oh, well, that was easy. I need one of those buttons, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That was easy. Wait, hold on. Let me try to hit the voice better. That was easy. Nah, I don't think I have it. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. 3-0. Sweep! 16 championships, just 4 more. Shout out Clay the Stallion. We just need 4 more championships and we will be all good. We are in the big 2055. Now, since we only need 4, I don't really want to draft more guys because they, like we talked about, they won't hit their prime. Bobby! Making over 100 million? Jeez. Darren Patterson's hitting free agency, which sucks because I was just about to trade him. Arch McGuire, though, probably trade him right now. Give me Lucas Mack, younger wing, simple, easy trade. Team options, we got Hugh Matthews. Lee Jones is hitting free agency. So is our guy Darren Patterson. We'll give Darren that. He's coming back. Lee's restricted, so we'll just offer him that. He'll come back. Yep, there it is. Hopefully we're not over hard cap. We're good. Okay, it's feeling like we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. It looks like the Hornets are indeed about to become the greatest franchise. As long as we don't absolutely fall off. Patterson does regress, but like we talked about, I can't really trade him because I just had to re-sign him. We'll try and trade him next offseason. 6'10 with a 7'7 wingspan is crazy. Lee Jones gets better. Hugh Matthews gets better. +8 for Matthias. Yeah, everything's looking good. I have to make a few moves around the edges over these next couple years, but not expecting any crazy roster shakeups or anything. Bob Lowry is your MVP. 71 wins, right back to it. Last year we won 65. Was a little bit concerned, but I'm feeling better now. 71. I'm just gonna go sim playoffs this time. All the way to the finals. We got the Suns. Bro, like these teams we're facing are just so bad. We win in 6. 3 more! Man, when we were stuck at that 9 championships, we were stuck at 5 championships for a little bit too. But when we got stuck at those times, I was like, dude, we're never gonna finish this challenge. But here we are, almost there. Darren Patterson, I'm gonna trade you for Will Thompson. That's an easy trade. And then Lowry, bro, making over 100 mil. We can't even find any offers for him right now. We'll slide over to free agency and see if, we just took the player option. We'll slide over to free agency and see if maybe then a team with some cap space might want to take him on in a trade. He's still a good player. It's just, that's so much money. Okay, we can get some offers here. Oh, this is a good one. We trade Luke Mack, but we get Peter Popovich, or Pitar, and we get Greg. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Good deals, good trades. And then we'll trade Celso Saramago for a couple picks and then sign a few guys on the minimums if we can. Light work, easy off season. And the progression. Oh, the green arrows. Greg Chapman's falling off bad. You know what, Greg? You can go too. You can go too. See you later, bud. Give me Lynn Hill, 26-year-old center. Easy deal. And now, I think we're smooth the rest of the video. We win these final championships. We call it a day. Let's re-sign our guys. Yup, easy. Wally Palmer, I have no idea who you are, man, but congrats on the MVP. We won 66 games this year. Y'all think Steve Kerr's still going? I gotta check. The Warriors won 15 games. Yep, they don't have Steve anymore. That explains the fall off. If I checked that screen and he was still coaching, bro, I don't know what my reaction would have been. Because we're what, in 2057? He was coaching in like 52 though. We got the Suns in the finals. Yeah, Phoenix has been getting cooked. Lee Jones Garcia, finals MVP. We're at 18 chips. Next year we can tie the C's with 19. Year after, we can beat them with 20. Team options. Matt, we're bringing you back, of course. Qualifying offers. Hugh, my guy, gotta have you back. Restricted, so we'll just match whatever he gets. Free agency's real chill right now. Just sign a few guys, keep it pushing. Hodges gets a little worse, that's fine. Will Thompson gets a little worse, that's okay. I do just want to ride out with the same core, long as that's possible. We just need guys signed. Yeah, 2 years is fine for Petar Popovich. We need Hill for another. Oh, we don't have money, so that could be a problem. We'll deal with that when it comes around in the next offseason. Omer Burke is your MVP. Wow, second year in the league, already won MVP. Maybe I should have drafted him, but I'm not mad. We got a winning formula. We got a good thing going. 69 wins. This will be our 10th straight championship if we can take it home. Round 1, easy. Round 2, easy. Philly, see ya. Finals. Uh-oh, the Mavs are back. Of course they are. Just, what, 30, 40 years of being in the mix? In the sim, they might beat us. Game 7. Dallas! Not this time. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. We're tying the Celtics with 19 chips. There it is. Boris Hodges, finals MVP. 19 of them. Celtics, y'all better watch out. We're on our way. We're on our way. Just one more. From 0 all the way to 19 rings. That's all we thought we were going to need at the start of the video. But now we got a bonus championship loading here. You know what? I can't even be bothered with trading these picks. Draft who you want to draft, and we'll keep it going. I signed a couple of those draftees. We got Lynn Hill in free agency. We re-signed him. That's it. That's all we need. The last dance. Banner number 20. Let's go get it. Lee Jones, MVP. MVP. Way to wrap it up. Way to wrap up the video, Lee Jones Garcia. That's my guy, man. He deserved that MVP for sure. He's done a lot for us. Everything's been smooth since he got here. You know who else has? Boris Hodges. He's played 12 years with the team, won 10 straight championships with us, and we're ready to make it 11, Boris. Round 1's easy. Round 2 against Cleveland, move. Knicks, beat them in 7. A little bit close, but we're here. Finals against the Mavs. Mavs, I take so much pride in handing you another L. I do. Move. We're up 3-1. Yes. 20 banners. Get off my screen, Drew. Boris Hodges is your finals MVP, and that will do it. From 0 all the way to 20 championships. From not a playoff appearance since 2016, all the way to winning 20 rings. From a 19-63 record last year to winning 20 rings. Let's just do a quick recap. Bobby Lowry had his run. Boris Hodges won some MVPs with us. Lex Wesley was nice early on. Andor did his thing. We had Matt Meeks. I'm so sad he left us that one time. And then other guys were winning MVPs earlier in the video. But here's the championships, right? So at the end of the video, it was 11 in a row, right? Yep, 11 in a row. We had a 4-year championship drought. And even prior to that, we were struggling. There was a decade where we weren't as dominant as we were when we won like 5 straight early on. So, man, this was quite the video, quite the journey. Simulated all the way until 2059. Rebuilt all the way until 2059. It was fun. If you made it to the end, comment Hornets, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.